It's week 6, everyone. I can't believe we're already here at the end of camp. We've had so much fun doing all these awesome cookie baking and decorating and cake kits. So now we have one last awesome kit for you guys to do, and it's a baking kit. And I am really excited about it because we're gonna have a little dip to go with it as well. It's gonna be our Dunkaroo cookie with a cake batter dip. Like always, make sure to tag us in any videos or pictures you guys are posting. It's the last week, so I really want to see all your cute little faces and what you've done. Let's do it. Like we've done in all the other videos, I'm going to go through all the ingredients you need for this baking kit. So let's look. Just like in our first baking kit, we need nice, soft butter. You want to really squish your finger through it. If it's not soft, you can put it in the microwave for literally about 5-second intervals until it's nice and soft. You don't want it to be melty. We also want to go ahead and preheat our oven before we do any mixing whatsoever. So now we have our nice softened butter, our vanilla, we have 1 egg, some brown sugar, graham cracker crumb, our flour and leavening agent mixture, some parchment paper for baking. And then we're gonna get to the dip over here. So this is gonna be some heavy cream, some cake batter mix, buttercream, and some Funfetti coins to mix in. Let's make some cookies. Hey guys, we picked up our Dunkaroo cookie and dip set today. I'm going to tell you how to store it if you don't have time to do it just yet. So you can leave this entire box, just like our previous baking kit, in the fridge for at least a couple of weeks. And then you're going to take it out about an hour before you want to bake and decorate them. We have to preheat our oven before we start any kind of mixing. So we have a convection oven. So we're going to preheat our oven to 275. But if you don't have a convection oven, you need to preheat your oven to 325, or else they're not going to cook right. And also, make sure you have parental supervision while you are operating any kitchen appliance. Stay safe, my little cookies. So like in our other baking kit, we have a nice little instructional paper here for you, just in case you lose your place. We have all the steps numbered, and I'm going to use this too because sometimes I lose my place. I'm going to keep it right next to me while I mix. So first we're going to have our nice squishy soft butter right in the bowl. And we're going to add our brown sugar. Oops. We need to do that. We're just going to slap it all right in there. If you remember from our other baking kit, we're going to use our wooden spoon. We're just going to smush it in there. Use the back of the spoon and really work in the brown sugar. And just fold it in, smush it around. Nice and in there. You don't want to have any butter chunks in it. You want it all nice, well combined. Forming into a ball right now. That's what you want. Just want to get that little chunk off my spoon. Clean it off a little bit. Mix it happy. Nice, smooth consistency. Spread it like butter. Alright. We're going to move on to our egg and our vanilla. Egg, get my trash can. I can't stand the trash can. Unwrap my little egg. Water back. Alright. We crack our egg using the side of the bowl. Just crack it in there. Throw that away. Then we're going to add our vanilla in there. Just like so. I like to break up the egg yolk. It makes it easier to undermix it. You definitely want all those little egg pieces nice and incorporated. Just gonna like that. Mix it around a little bit. So that looks pretty well incorporated. So now we're gonna move on to our graham cracker crumb and flour mixture. I'm gonna put both of them in stages. So I'm gonna do about 1/3 of the graham cracker crumb, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of the flour as well. So about halfway with the flour. And this is just so it doesn't make a huge mess. It's just easier to fold in smaller amounts at one time than a couple times in a larger amount all at once. So you want to get it just so it's right mixed in there. We're going to add in some more graham cracker and some more flour. And mix it in there. Gently fold it in. Like so. The rest of our graham crumb and the rest of our flour. Form a nice cookie dough. These are actually one of my favorite cookies that we make. So good. I love graham crackers. I'm a lover of all sweets, I guess. Maybe that's why I became a baker. Get all this in there. Clean up our spoon a little bit. Some little flour bits are hiding back in. Nice and combined. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my hands in there a little bit. Fold it in there just a little bit. Make sure everything's nice and even. Alright. So this is going to be a little bit stiffer than our other cookie dough. It's going to form itself into a ball, which is good. Alright, now we're going to form our cookies. Now it's time to form the cookies. So if you have a little cookie scoop, I'm going to show you how to scoop our cookies. These are definitely going to be a lot smaller than our other baking kits. We wanted those to be nice and chunky. These we want a nice about medallion size so we can dip them in. So we're going to take some of our cookie mixture and we're going to just have a nice mound. Just like that. So it forms a nice ball when you take it. So you're going to have the nice mound on top, just like that. And you're gonna push it down in there. So if you don't have a cookie scoop like this, we're gonna use our hands, which work just as good. You're gonna take a small amount of dough. Like before, I still can't roll a nice perfect ball, but that's okay, because I still have the nice shape. We're gonna put them about 1 inch apart so they have room for spreading. baking gems. Let's hear it.
All right, you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
What did the cake say to the fork?
Eat me.
You want a piece of me? Why did the students eat their homework?
Because they had no dinner.
No. Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake.
Oh my god.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Butter.
Butter who?
It's butter you don't know. What do you call a lonely cake?
The loner.
Deserted.
Ah.
Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert?
Because he was stuffed.
Yes.
I got it!
You got it.
That was good. So we rolled out all of our cookies. I have here about 43 cookies. So this recipe will make between 40 and 45 cookies depending on how big or small you roll them. So now we're gonna put them in the oven. We're gonna put these guys in the oven. Just wanna say, make sure you have parental supervision while you are operating any oven. We're gonna put these in there for about 5 minutes. They cook between 12 to 15 depending on how chewy or crunchy you want them. We want these a little bit more on the crunchy side because we want to be able to withstand the dip. So I'm going to pop them in there and then we're going to come back and turn them in a little bit. Bake away. You want to see me juggle?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Real eggs. Yeah!
Our cookies are now ready to be turned. Let's turn the timer off. Open the oven. We need 2 pot holders. We're going to take our cookies out and turn them 180 degrees. Nice, even baking. They look pretty good. Nice and even. Alright, we're going to put these in there for about 4 minutes and they should be done by then. I think our cookies are done. Check them out. 2 pot holders. And they look perfect. They have a nice golden brown edge around the bottom of them. Look at them. They're just beauties. We're going to take these out. Look at those cookies. They are just the prettiest little cookies. Perfect for dipping. Now we're going to turn our oven off. We're going to make some dip. Our cookies are cooling. Now we're going to make the dip. We're going to take our cake batter mix. We're going to dump it into the bowl. We're going to take our heavy cream. Be careful when you open this. You don't want to spill it everywhere. And you're going to dump that right into the cake batter. You want to mix this very carefully because the heavy cream likes to splash around a lot. It's going to get nice and thick. You don't want any chunks of cake batter in there. See how it's already thickening up already? Pretty cool how it does that. Make sure really get in there and mix it. Nice and lump-free. Kind of looks like mashed potatoes. So you want it mashed potato consistency. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to take our buttercream. Just going to put all of it in. Take it all out. Make sure to get every last little drop out of there. And we're going to mix that into our buttercream. mixture is actually one of the most popular fillings that we have at Two Fat Cookies. Everybody loves cake batter. Alright, that looks very nice. It actually looks like very soft, pillowy mashed potatoes. No lumps. Nice and mixed. We'll take our Funfetti Quins. I'm going to dump most of them in there. I'm going to save a little bit for later. I'm just going to mix these in there nice and well. Even distribution of quins. These are just flat sugar sprinkles. We call them quins. And that is our dip. Take my fancy bowl over here. I'm going to put my dip right in there. Every last little bit. This is the best filling. And I'm just going to decorate the top of my dip with some extra prints so it's nice and festive. It's ready for its cookies. Since we're done baking, I'm gonna have a nice little plate for my cookies to sit on. So I have my beautiful dip right here. I'm gonna put it right in the center. I have all my cookies over here. I'm just gonna ladder them up, make them look nice and pretty. Look at them. They're just the cutest little cookies. They're perfect size. And they look divine. Just gonna stagger them all the way around like the professionals. We're gonna have some extra cookies, and that's okay. We'll eat those later. So I think those look beautiful. You could take this beautiful little platter, go watch a movie, hang out with your friends, but I'm gonna eat it right now. Nice big dip. It's delicious. I'm sad to say it is the last week of summer camp, but I hope you enjoyed this kit as well as all the kits that we've done together. I've had so much fun being with you guys virtually through YouTube, showing you how to do all my little tricks and tidbits. And by now you should have had your completion pack with your customized apron and certificate. So I hope you guys wear them at home and do all kinds of cool little baking and decorating things at home. I'm Camp Counselor Shelby, and I hope you enjoyed Two Fat Cookies' first ever sweet summer camp at home. I'll see you guys at the big shop. Oh my god. Such a weird one. Look, is he gonna do it too? He's coming over? I don't know. Two Fat Cookies blooper. Week 1. Wait, hold on. No. Alright, so we're gonna do week 2 now. So for week 2, we have a little, we have another camp counselor, Max. So now I'm gonna go with you guys through all of the things. No. Before we get started. What? Oh my god. Oh wait, did you go?
The garbage can. Second try.
Simba.